Have you ever bought or rented a videotape that wasn't quite right? It may have been a pirate copy, an illegal and inferior copy for which you paid good money. Pirated tapes are recognizable by poorly presented or photocopied jackets, poor sound and or picture quality, the lack of censor and other labels on the face and spine of the tape, and the absence of warnings, such as this at the beginning of the tape presentation. Pirate tapes rob artists and studios of their rightful income and add to the cost of a video to the consumer. Video piracy is a major problem in Australia. Please help us stop it. If you buy or rent a tape which you believe is not the genuine article, please phone this toll-free number for advice. Or write to Post Office Box 515 Mona Vale, New South Wales 2103. This message is brought to you by the Australasian Film and Video Securities Office.
I was sailing, Jack. Inside, I'd learn to be a better criminal. Outside, I look forward to putting my new knowledge to work. If I got caught, no problem. I was only going back to school.
Some people are happy with their lives.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Some people don't regret a thing. But in every man's life comes a time to change.
At first glance, Martha Kanamaka seemed like so many of the teachers I had known. Something in her eyes was different.
You believe that there's a light within these convicts?
Yeah, I do.
A man's nature has a lot more to do with him ending up in here than his environment. You are what you are, Bubba. I'm always gonna be the punk that did that crime. But I'm also a man, and I claim the right to change my life.
What, punk?
I've seen how men respect you here. You might be the one man who can show them that there's a better way to live.
The cat is black. Yes, brother, you're reading. You don't want your boys to read? I don't do shit but make them soft.
The little knowledge don't make a man soft.
I want you to know how proud I am of you.
Paramount presents
There's a lot of decent folk back home. Just want to help them.
Just be careful.
Omar Epps,
Bullets flying, your baby's dying, your mother's crying. This is your home. All I'm saying is look into the eyes of the man on the other end of your gun.
Dana Delaney,
Wait a minute. You are going to put him back in prison based on a technicality? No, I will not let you.
in a story about courage,
I'll tell you something, brother. I look into your eyes. I see men. I see survivors.
friendship,
I'm no role model.
You don't have to perform. Just be yourself.
and the will to make a difference.
I'm Carl Upchurch. Peace.
Conviction.
Every season starts with 7 strangers. Vancouver was no different. They meet, check out their new digs, check out each other, have friendly conversation.
Oh, mercy, convenience.
Hell yeah, convenience, Adam!
Well, then move out!
But never has a real world ended like this.
I thought that I would be opening myself up to new experiences. I never thought that one of those experiences would be facing death.
The real world movie, The Lost Season.
In darkness, there is strength.
It seems as though we are truly sailing into the unknown.
I recommend extreme caution.
Fascinating.
The time we have dreamed of is at hand.
The mighty Federation will fall before us.
Do you think this is a wise course of action, sir?
We're about to find out, Data.
In 1985, the world of politics collided with the world of pop.
Gentlemen, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready, baby. Ready to rock out with my out.
The Washington wives thought they could tame the wild men of rock.
I don't need to tell you, these were words I never thought that I would hear in my own home.
I think it's high time the people who expose our children to this filth should take responsibility for filling their minds with pornography. Have you ladies tried the TK?
Now, they've got a fight on their hands.
There was someone who refused to go with the flow. Now, it's usually been a performer, but in this case, it might have to be somebody like you.
We go to these hearings in 2 weeks and we put on a show like no one's ever seen. We roll out enough star power to make even the most anti-rock senators sit up and drool.
Let's go get us some rockers.
I am ready, Charlie. I've got this killer speech. I've been fighting weight. Go ahead, punch me in the gut. Baby, she's gonna get Dee Snider. But I've got a surprise for her. Yeah, boo! Because I'm one of the few rock stars who can speak English. Boo, boo! Fluently.
Hello?
Mrs. Gore? I'm having a hard time finding some of the albums. Well, there's one by a band called Wasp.
What's that one called?
It's Animal Like a Beast, Mrs. Gore.
Would you be willing to make a presentation to a larger adult group?
It can get pretty disgusting.
Like a dog to a bone, make you sweat, make you moan. Love is sweet, so insane. Come on, lick my candy cane.
We still got Animal Like a Beast back there.
They want a ban on all albums containing satanic messages recorded backwards. How are we supposed to do that? There are no albums containing satanic messages recorded backwards, are there?
The A-Team, the monsters of rock. Frankie, you take out the senators on the left. Johnny, you take out the ones on the right. I am going right down the middle.
Dee Snider, Mariel Hemingway, Griffin Dunn, and Jason Priestley.
What's this one called?
Animal Like a Beast, sir.
Fight like a beast.
Sir.
Truck?
Warning, parental advisory. There's freedom of speech, and there's freedom of mother speech.
CK, like beast.
You can just tone that right down, mister.
The following stunts were performed by professionals, so for your safety and the protection of those around you, Paramount Pictures and MTV Films insist that neither you nor your dumb little buddies attempt any of what you are about to see. Jackass, the movie.
This isn't gonna work.
It might.